Hello, welcome back to my channel, Divine Guidance. How are you? I hope you all are well. If not, please get well soon. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to shuffle the deck, but I have pre-shuffled, and I'm hoping that spirit will come through. Someone will come through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place these cards out, so whoever comes through can pick a card for you, depending on who they're trying to get in contact with. Okay, so let me see who wants to come through. Okay, so right away I have a little boy. Okay, he's about 7 and he has dark hair. He has a ball, he's playing with the ball, and he has a speech impediment. Okay, but he is a lovely soul, okay. Okay, so when he speak, he stutter a little. Not, it's not mad, it's nothing, even people who do stutter, it's nothing. I say, look, people are the way they are, accept them. Accept people the way they are. And this little boy, even though when he speak he stutters a little bit, he's still beautiful. Even if he was on earth today, he is still beautiful. And he's smiling at me. God love him, he's smiling. So I'm asking him, would he like to choose a card? And he's nodding his head, and I'm asking him to guide my finger, and he's telling me, he goes, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one. And I said to him, you can only have one, I'm afraid. You can only pick one. So I'm asking him, who does he want to talk to? And he's saying, everybody. And I was like, okay, everybody. But who the most do you want to talk to? I said to him. And he's saying, my mummy and daddy. Okay, so let's see. I said to him, he's going that one. So I'm asking him which one, because it's 3 here. That one. Okay, let me see. So he wants to get in touch with his mummy and daddy. Okay. Take control of situations. We know you can do this. Okay. Okay. So I'm asking him, can I have some of his time? And can he talk with me? And he's going, nodding his head, yeah. So let's see what he has to say. Okay. If I take a little longer, it's because, let me see. Okay. It's funny because I think he wanted me to know that on earth he had a speech impediment, because the more he talked, it's gone. So I think that was for me to tell whoever is listening that this beautiful child, when they were on earth, had a speech impediment. Okay. He's transporting me to the park, and he's showing me it was a windy day, all the leaves were blowing, and he was playing with his ball. Okay, so I'm seeing this is very strong. Okay, so I'm going to, I apologize if this is a little too much, but I must do my job and pass over a message. Okay, he is showing me that he's in the park with his mum and dad. Okay, he's playing like any other child, when all of a sudden he was approached by a dog. I'm not going to go into what he's showing me because I think it would be too much for YouTube, but I think you can imagine what the dog did. He was rushed to the hospital, but he did not make it. Okay, and he said to me that 1 minute I was playing and the next minute I was gone. And he said to me, like, I could see my mum and dad, they were walking towards me. And it was in the park, it was a windy day, all the leaves. And he goes, I was with my ball. That's why he's with the ball today. He's still with his ball. And I saw the dogs, but he goes to me like, I didn't thought they would come over, but they did. And he goes, it was two. It was one first, but then the other one came. He goes, I'm not sure what took place after that. All I knew was I was gone. My mum and dad, I know, hasn't got over it. I know, because I was the only child. And he's saying to me, and I was a cute child because I had difficulties that I knew my mum and dad was helping me with. But because I was the only child, he goes, I know mum and dad, they don't have anyone now. And he goes, I want them to take control of the situation, like the cards say. He said to me, like, my mum and dad still got my room the way I left it. I sit on the bed sometimes and I roam the house that I left. He said to me, I actually thought I was coming back to the house. We were only going to the park for a little while, but I never made it back. He goes, when I fell to the ground, he said to me, it was the most strangest experience. But then he goes, that was it. I know, he goes, my mum and dad were screaming. I know that. But I just didn't thought that it would happen. He said, dogs has passed me many times, he goes, but why that day? Mum and dad, they miss me, I know. But I'd like to see them get in control of this situation. I'm not coming back. He says to me, but my speeches are right now. He said to me, my speeches are right now. But he said, I want them to get on with life. That's what I'd like. For them to be happy. Sometimes, he goes, mum kind of switch off. Dad tries to communicate, but I know why mum switched off, because she wished I was there. Then sometimes dad switch off and it goes back on mum. He goes, that's why I want this situation sorted, so that both mum and dad just get on and this situation gets sorted. I'm always around the house, and if they listen, they'll hear my ball. I'm always with my ball, he said. Even the day I died, I had my ball with me. I love my mum. I love my dad, he said. But he said, through me, as I speak, I hope they realise I'd like them to get on, sort this situation out, where they don't ignore each other and accept that I'm not coming home. Go back to the park, he said, where I passed away. And when you've passed that spot, maybe you could go again and again and it won't be as bad. Avoiding it, he said, won't make this situation any better. If this message has resonated with you, please leave a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, and please hit that notification bell for future videos. Until next time, bye for now.